We're back at Walt Disney World. And this time we're not here for a short weekend. We're actually going to be here for quite a while. Checked into our room at Pop. It was all ready. Got everything unpacked. Grabbed a shower. Now we're headed for the Skyliner. Well, the Skyliner trip was short-lived. I guess it's broke down. They just made everybody get off when we got to Riviera Station. They told us you got to walk to Riviera and there'll be an Epcot bus from there. Let's see how this goes. And it's the last day of the Epcot Christmas tree. It usually comes down tonight. Makes more room for the New Year's Eve parties. All right, got our seat. We're actually right next to the table we sat at last time. I'm happy to say the buffet at the Biertgarten is back. Cheese and beer soup, bratwurst, pork schnitzel. All right, and here's round one. And the cheese and beer soup. Looks delicious. Now it's time for the desserts. I think I'm gonna try one of everything. All right, here's our first plate of dessert. Got a cheesecake, which is right there. Apple strudel, a blueberry crumble, and the Black Forest cake. got our stickers for our reserved seating section of the Candlelight Processional at 8:30. All we gotta do is wait to go in and get our seat.
Everyone, please welcome this evening's special guest narrator, Pat Sajak.
Thank you very much. Are you as happy as I am to have the Candlelight Processional back here at Walt Disney World? Although I'm a little distressed because it occurs to me as I look out among you that probably not one of you watched Wheel of Fortune tonight. That's all right. I was here last night, I'm here tonight, the last 2 nights of the Candlelight Processional for this year, and it's quite an honor for me to be back. I called my friends at Disney to thank them for the honor, and especially to thank them for putting me at the end of the program, because I know they were probably saving the best for last. Unfortunately, they told me the real reason was they just ran out of celebrities, but that's okay, I'm still happy to be here. Speaking of celebrities, a man we all know about and in some ways love is Walt Disney, who created this great tradition over 60 years ago at Disneyland. This year, Walt Disney World celebrates 50 years of magic here in Florida, and in that time, literally millions of guests have enjoyed the Christmas story, the traditional carols, and especially the glorious music of the holiday season. We're going to continue that tradition tonight, so we ask you to sit back and relax as we tell this age-old story. In the 6th month, the angel Gabriel was sent from God to a city of Galilee named Nazareth, to a virgin who was betrothed to a man whose name was Joseph, the house of David. And the virgin's name was Mary. And he came to her and said, "Greetings, O favored one, the Lord is with you." But she was greatly troubled by that saying and tried to discern what sort of greeting this might be. And the angel said to her, "Do not be afraid, Mary, for you have found favor with God. And behold, you will conceive in your womb and bear a son, and you shall call his name Jesus." That all the world should be registered, and all went, each to his own town. And Joseph also went up from Galilee, from the town of Nazareth to Judea, to the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, to be registered with Mary, his betrothed, who was with child. And while they were there, the time came for her to give birth. And she gave birth to her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no place for them at the inn.
Is
You've been entertained. New Year's Eve is tomorrow. We can tell you why we really brought you here. Some ushers will be passing among you, and they're passing out contracts. It's a great opportunity for you to extend your car warranty. So, keep that in mind. As I mentioned at the beginning, this is the last night of Candlelight for this year. It's been an especially challenging time, and it's been a delight for me to be here, and I'm always honored to share the stage with these talented men and women. I'd like to acknowledge them again, if you don't mind, starting with our fabulous orchestra. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And our extremely talented and extremely energetic conductor, Clay Price. I told you you had nothing to worry about. Your high school prom tux still looks great. And these wonderful singers are and though I can't see them, I can hear them right behind me. I know they're there, the voices of liberty. Maybe the hardest worker on the stage, our signer over there. And I know that she's especially grateful that I went through the entire evening, even being here at Walt Disney World, without once uttering the word supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Again, this being the last night, you see all these people on stage, but so many others have worked so hard to make this happen. I'm talking about our technicians and builders and our behind-the-scenes support staff. Oh, almost 450 people. Thank you. Well, this has been another difficult and challenging year, and I do pray that's the last time I'll have to say that. And I do want to say to all of you and to your families, I wish you a happy and healthy and prosperous and safe new year. Thank you, everybody. Good night.
Just like that, we walked out of the back of Epcot to Yacht and Beach Club, hopped on a bus, and now we're at the Magic Kingdom.
let's go. Come on, Speech. This should be loud. Come on.
A sparkling spirit named Tinkerbell. Legend has it that to this day she still flies over this magical land of fantasy. And the story is told to children of all ages that if you wish hard enough and believe strong enough, Tinkerbell will soar high above the magic kingdom and light our fantasy in the sky.
All right, now everybody else is fighting the buses to get back to the hotel. We're gonna ride Pirates.
Strap your feathers, dearie. Show up your flock.
Hey, send them hints to Davy Jones. It's the rum they want.
And we're closing out the park with some corn dog nuggets from Casey's. And about a minute after the park closed at 1 a.m., a thick blanket of fog rolled in. So I think that's going to do it for the night.